Hi, welcome to the DC Chronicles, and today was kitchen duty day for me. Some host about 1,000 people a day serving breakfast and lunch, and about 500 people a piece. So today, as part of me working with some, that I have to give up a day of work, and the experience was extraordinary. One of the things that I learned about working with some is that how they want to greet everybody with dignity. They want you to greet everybody with a smile. They want you to come in with a positive attitude and to serve everyone. I thought they are kings and queens. The men who come in are very appreciative. It's overwhelmingly minority African American males, so that put a personal sadness in my heart. But I got a chance just being in that environment to pray. I was praying, God, oh Jesus, break the chains, really to end homelessness, end poverty in these men's lives. Now, according to statistics, about 50% of the men who are involved with homelessness have a psychological problem, but still there's other people that come in here that through tragedy, divorce, domestic violence, they find themselves without a home, without a place to stay. Teenagers get kicked out the house, people get divorced, and the women get kicked out the house, the men get kicked out the house. And so for some people, homelessness is right around the corner. So today we got a chance to feed them, we got a chance to lavish some love on them, we got a chance to talk to them and engage them and encourage them. And also, there was some senior citizens down here getting a free meal and just trying to save some money, and some doesn't turn away anybody. Matter of fact, I ate breakfast and I ate lunch down here also on Old Street. Also, one of the things that I learned was how to set up a kitchen, how to set up, quote unquote, a soup line, and how to serve 1,000 people. And even though you might have an ideal in your mind, it really doesn't manifest until you actually do it. You actually put your hand to it, you actually put your feet to it, and there is a lot of cleanup. There's a lot of setup. The men come in waves. I think the dining room holds about 150 people, so 150 men come in, plus they have a separate dining room for the women, and so about 150 heads, people at a time. And then between every change of the 150 wave, you got to go in, we clean up the table, we mop the floor, we wipe down the chairs, and it's called setup. And we set up napkins, and we set up cups and forks, and salt and pepper, and sugar, and we have coffee service. And it's just a real good service and a good orderly way of doing it. And so I actually saw how 1,000 people can get served and fed and taken care of. So it just was an awesome experience, awesome learning experience, a humbling experience. And so if you have a group or you have a church or a nonprofit and you want to see a model or a pattern how to feed people on this scale, you can call some, go to the website and schedule a group to come in, and you can come in as a group, t-shirt, and serve for a day or just serve for the morning and see how to feed the masses. This is Blaine Van, and this is the DC Chronicle.